Welcome back to the 26th episode of Christyn's Crochet Corner, you guys. Woohoo! 26 episodes. Okay, so today we do have a guest with us. Her name is Peanut, and she is my doggo, my weenie. And we have a great show in store for you. I would like to welcome back all of the returning subbies. Thank you guys so much. And for all of the new subbies, welcome to the Crochet Corner. I want to thank all of those who really welcomed my husband to the crochet world. He was super nervous to be on camera, but I told him my friends are super nice and they're super awesome and they'll really love you, and y'all really did like him. So just FYI, we will be having him more on the show. We will be having him guest star on the show, and I'm so looking forward because I love filming with him. He's so much fun. He's right here, but we filmed in my little area today. I wanted to film in my area today because I've been a little bit lazy with my videos so far, and I am filming. It is Halloween night. So first of all, before we begin, I want to remind y'all to please subscribe, like, and share, and give me a thumbs up and comment. You guys, I really want to hear what y'all are. I'm going to be asking questions throughout the show, and I would love to hear what your opinion is. It will be questions about the show and about crochet, of course, or yarn related things. It's not always about just crochet, because not all of us just crochet. But so I hope everybody had, first of all, I hope everyone had a wonderful, safe Halloween. And I hope everybody stayed nice and warm, because here in South Texas, it was super cold. And us South Texas people are not used to the cold weather. So I did not go out, nor did my kids, because my daughter was going to be a mermaid, and there's like hardly any clothing on that mermaid costume. Whoops. So we were like, no, we're not going to go out tonight. So we stayed in. I made soup. And so we just had nice warm soup, and I have my nice warm crocheted hat on. So first things first, I have a few finished objects that I want to talk to y'all about. I wanted to show y'all this hat that I made real quick. That's my go-to hat, you guys. You already know. But I am a little bit behind on the Sarah Satch Grandtastic Crochet Along. I am doing 2 different blankets, as y'all know. And so I think I'm about 2 months behind. No. I'm on September square. So these are my September squares. And as y'all know, Linda from Linda's Yarn Barn was trying to help me find this yarn for these. I had ran out of this yarn, and I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it at Michael's. I can't find it at Joann's. I can't find it online. I can't even find it at Red Heart. So I have been looking high and low, and I have not been able to find it. So what I did is I bought the sister yarn. I bought Red Heart Super Saver in Favorite Stripe. Now it's not the same color as I had in the previous yarn. It does have some green and blue in there, and I was like, I mean, it'll change up a little bit, right? It'll look okay with that. So, oh well, you're just gonna have to do. So I got those, and I'm starting to make my. This is, if y'all are doing her crochet along, that it's a year-long crochet along. We started in January. Every year we get a new granny square. So we started doing that, and this one's the heart one. So the little motif in the middle makes a heart, and then it's just granny squares all the way around. The granny stitch all the way around. And then at the end of the year, we will obviously join them together, and it'll make a blanket. So she's making 4 of each square, and I'm making 6. So my blanket's going to be a little bit bigger. because I do appreciate big blankets like this big one right here. This blanket is my temperature blanket. I think I went a little crazy with the dimensions. At the beginning of the year, I went yarn happy. And now I'm kind of regretting my decision, not lying, just to be honest. It is eating up a whole lot of yarn. The squares are 5 by 5. So in order for me to get that 365 days of the year, I had to make it an 18 by 20. So 5 times 18 by 5 times 20. That's a big blanket. It's like a king size blanket. But as it's starting to grow on me. I am behind. I am still in October, the beginnings of October, but I write down all my temperatures so that I have the exact temperatures and I don't forget them. And then I do 3 squares a day. So hopefully by November 11th, if my calculations are correct, I'll be caught up, only doing 1 square a day again. So now I'm on to this part of this other square of my blanket. And then I just have 1 more square for the granny crochet along, and I'll be caught up. So I'm not that behind either way. So, oh, I forgot. I'm already moved on to Christmas. As you can see, my Buc-ee's shirt. Obviously not everybody's from Texas. I don't know, is Buc-ee's like a worldwide thing or is it just a Texas thing?
I think it's just Texas.
It's just a Texas thing?
I think, I'm not sure.
So, I think it's just a Texas thing. I've never seen them anywhere else. Buc-ee's is a huge gas station, and they have, they sell everything at Buc-ee's. The restrooms are amazing, and they smell really great. And yes, I'm not affiliated with Buc-ee's. I just really love this shirt. My mom got me this shirt like 2 or 3 years ago, and every time we go to Houston, we stop at Buc-ee's and we get a Christmas shirt because we love Buc-ee's. So I've already moved on to Christmas. Halloween just ended, and it hasn't even ended. It's still Halloween technically, and I'm already in Christmas because I love Christmas. But anyways, so I have these squares. I showed y'all the squares. What else did I have? I know I had other things. So I always do this. I'm always like, oh, I can show them on the show, and then I forget what I wanted to show you guys. So remember I made these little stockings, the Jada and Stitches stockings? Well, I'm very excited to show y'all this one. I just finished this stocking. This is a pretty big stocking. Here's my little tie. And I did use the Red Heart with Love sparkle yarn. I don't know if y'all remember. But the colors that I used was the white sparkle, the red sparkle, and then the Red Heart mistletoe color. You guys, it came out so cute. My only complaint. This pattern it says, it's a free pattern on Yarnspirations. It is called On the Dot stocking. It is a crocheted stocking. It is a free pattern, and the skill level says easy. And what it is, is you have to make these motifs and then you sew them together. Easy, right? No. Right. You guys, Yarnspirations did not specify in the instructions how you had to sew it, or they just said sew them together. So I sewed them all together, and when I had to finish sewing it, the instructions are very unclear. So if you are doing this on the dot stocking crochet, I suggest you go look up Mikey from the Crochet Crowd and you watch him crochet this stocking, because it's pretty much very like the instructions are good until you have to sew it together, and then they're like, floop, you're on your own, figure it out. And I was like ripping my hair out trying to figure out how am I gonna sew this stocking together. But I watched Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. He explained it very well. He explained how to put the little thing, the little hanging mechanism, I don't know what you call it, but My only concern is that it's only hanging by this one little stitch in the middle. And I don't know if it's gonna actually, like, I don't want to stick stuff in there and then it's like falling. It's like this is, you know, ripping, kind of like pulling it, and it's gonna stretch. So anyways, I'm very proud of this stocking, you guys. It kind of looks like that Christmas flower, the poinsettias, right? It kind of looks like that. Isn't it so amazing? Was it worth like 3 or 4 hours straight of a headache? Not really. I don't think so. I don't think it was worth all that work of headache. And I cannot tell you what I went through with this thing. I went through a lot trying to get this thing together. But either way, it worked out, and I'm very proud of it. I'm very happy about it. You guys, look at it. Ah, it's so cute. I love it. It is huge. It's about 15 inches long from heel, from the brim of the stocking to the heel. So this is 15 inches. It's big, y'all guys. It's really big. So I have the big one and I have the little one. How cute. So I'm very proud of this thing. I don't know if y'all have a specific item that y'all are working on and it's kind of giving y'all a headache and you kind of just want to throw it in the trash. But I want to tell y'all, keep going at it because the end result is so worth it. This is not mine. I will be giving this away for Christmas. So my son just went potty. So if you hear a toilet flush, it's because, no, Bobby, no. It's because he is potty training and he's doing very good. I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of this, you guys. I'm so proud of it. So I want to encourage y'all to keep going on y'all's projects that you just want to throw in the trash. It's like, ugh, just forget about it. Pick it up. Leave it alone for a few days and pick it up. That's what somebody told me. Somebody gave me that really good advice. But if you are doing this crochet pattern, go to YouTube and look it up because he gives y'all really good tips and that they do not specify about in the instructions. Oops, sorry. And then I finally finished my doily. This is also another crochet gift I am going to be giving away. It is huge. It is 14 inches. And that's just about what it was in the pattern. I'm done, but I'm not done. You know what I mean? I have to block it and I have to starch it and I have to iron it out. So, and I have to weave in these ends. I don't know how to weave in ends on a doily because the it's so thin, like the thread is so thin, but I am very happy with the way this came out. I love it, you guys. How pretty. It's gorge. So I have quite a few Christmas gifts knocked out. My list is going. I'm going, you guys. I'm going. I'm very happy with the way things are turning out crochet-wise, even though I wanted to nearly kill that stocking. I wanted to take a pair of scissors and so upset. One thing I wanted to talk to you about is I got a new acquisition. I don't know why people say acquisitions. I got a new thing. I got a new thing that I bought. I bought a new thing and I'm very happy about it. I'm not overjoyed. I'm happy. I bought these Pom Pom Makers. Now, I had another set of Pom Pom Makers and they are wood. I kind of didn't understand how to use them. It was kind of confusing. I just bought them at Walmart. These I bought online at Amazon. And these come in 4 different sizes. The big, medium, the small, medium, and the small. This is very tiny. So basically how it works, I'm going to get one. Obviously, if y'all have Pom Pom Makers, y'all know, is you just open it up like this. It has 2 ways of opening. And you wrap your yarn around it, and then you close it, and then you wrap the other side, and then you close it, and you cut off your yarn, and you tie a piece of yarn right here in the middle. And then you cut. Or no, first you got to cut, 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 cut. And then you tie the piece of yarn, and then these open up and you have your pom-pom maker. And you take it apart, bloop, and your pom-pom is out. Out of 5 stars, I give these probably a 3 because they do their job. Probably 2.5 stars. I think I paid like $6 for all 4. I mean, you pay what you get, you know, and I was just trying to get deal because, you know, I'm always yarn balling on a budget. So I was just trying to get a good deal. And I mean, it is a good deal. Oh, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I thought it was a good deal. I thought it wasn't that bad. You know, $6 for all of those. It's pretty good. But you can tell the material is not very sturdy, so you have to be careful with it. You got to make sure you don't drop them. The instructions do come on the back. There's no paper. It just came on the back with colored pictures. I like that it came in color. They could have cheaped out and put it in black and white, but they didn't. So I was happy with them. And you're asking me, but why? Why are we talking about Pom Pom Makers? Because it's hat season, y'all. It's time to be making hats. And with a hat, it's always good to have a good pom-pom. It's always good to have a nice embellishment, even if there's even if you get idea, even if you get this tiny little pom-pom and you make like 3 or 4 of these and you put them like in just one little cluster right here, it still makes it look real cute. It's just a little embellishment. Or you can go super crazy and make one of these and put it right there in the middle, of course. But also, I just recently found out that people are starting to make sewless, like there's no sewing involved, pom-poms out of that Go for Faux Lion Brand yarn. I will link a pattern, a paid for pattern that you obviously have to purchase. But if you're willing to purchase, it's like $3, something like that. By Megan and Left in Knots. I've really become a big fan of her, actually. As I'm starting to dip myself in the crochet world a little bit more, I'm starting to notice all these bloggers and all these women and men who are really talented and who really inspire me. And I really love Megan because, like myself, she has 2 kids and she has the blog. I don't have a blog. She has a blog and she's writing patterns and she's crocheting and she's doing all this stuff. And it's like, wow, you're Wonder Woman, honey. You're awesome. So I saw that Go for sewless pom-pom. And I really thought that was a good idea. And it looks really nice, you guys. I really liked it. So I'm going to link that down in the bottom. So if you want to go ahead and, because I know that the pom-poms get kind of expensive, or it's like, I don't know, it's kind of a hassle. You can just make your own pom-pom. And if you have that Go for Faux yarn, you can just whip one up really fast and you stick it on your hat. But I thought it was a really good idea. So just to help you out, I'm going to go ahead and link that in the bottom. I also want to talk about Jessica. I am super excited. I think her name is Jessica. I don't want to be saying her name wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, her name is Jessica. She is the writer and creator of the Hook Nook. Now, she is a regular awesome person. She's got really awesome pink hair and I love it. She is the writer and the creator of the Hook Nook. And if you have not heard of her, I want to encourage you to go look her up. She has partnered up with I'm losing my mind right now. She has partnered up with a company that has agreed to sign her so she can launch her own yarn line. So she's going to be launching her own yarn line, and it's going to be different colors, different textures, different blends of yarn. And she's also coming out with different, also on top of the yarn, hooks. And I'm super excited about the hooks. I think that's what I'm so super excited about, is trying to buy a few of her hooks. And now I'm the type of person that if I buy one, I have to buy all of them. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have all her hooks. And she's coming out with little gadgets to make yarn life a little bit easier. She recently, from what I've known, is she's making little ties for the yarn so that it doesn't come apart. How cute! I thought that was such a good idea. So I'm so excited for Jessica that, she made her own line of yarn. I think that's everybody's dream, is to have access to unlimited yarn. At least that's my dream. But anyway, we are going to get to the ending part of our show. And I wanted to ask y'all a question. Usually I always like to end on a positive note or more of an encouraging note. So I'll usually I'll tell y'all an inspirational quote, or I'll kind of give y'all a little pep talk, a little thing of motivation. And I want to kind of see where y'all are at with those. Do y'all really like the little end talks that we have? Is it kind of not your thing? I want to know what the majority of y'all think. So I would really appreciate it if y'all would comment. And what do you like more? Do you like the longer conversations of the motivational talk? I like to usually talk about problems, like more importantly, like just like the motivational part for like maybe like 5 or 6 minutes. I like to talk about. Would y'all want to hear that? Y'all aren't interested in that? Do y'all just like the inspirational quotes? So let me know what you think. Let me know what you're feeling. I want to know from y'all. I want to hear from y'all, because this is not just my show. This is y'all's show too. And I want y'all to have a voice in the show. I want y'all to know that I don't want y'all just to open up this YouTube channel and it's like, oh, she's on again. I want y'all to get excited about this channel. I want y'all to get excited about the show. I want y'all to look forward to the show. Not for me, not for my own fame, but because it's something that you can relate to, because it's something that, you can take from it. Because obviously you're watching this channel for a reason. And it's not just about crochet. I want it to be about something that you can take from it. I want it to motivate you, to inspire you, to help you. When you're feeling bad, that I can help you out. When you don't know the answer, that I can help you. So please, you guys, I want y'all to take something from this channel. I want y'all to know that y'all are home, that y'all are, this is y'all's environment, that y'all can be you in this environment, that you are not going to be shunned or turned away because, oh, no, you don't. No, we're not going to do that. This is a judgment-free zone. This is a hate-free zone, a bully-free zone. We're all here for one reason, and for one reason only, and that's because we are human beings and because we love yarn. So I want y'all to be comfortable, and I want y'all to know that this is y'all's home. We all have this one thing in common, and that this is y'all's home, and that y'all are able to speak freely as long as it is motivational, positive, loving, in a loving way, and it's not tearing other people down. So please, you guys, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all, no, we want to stick with the motivational pep talks, or no, throw in an inspirational quote every now and then. We'll talk about that. So let me know. I'm really interested to know how y'all feel, what y'all think. I did not want my channel to be a how-to channel, because everybody that I know keeps asking me, are you going to teach how to crochet? Are you going to show? And it's like, that's not what this show is about. My show is not about how to crochet. My show is about, this is a bunch of random people who have one thing in common: yarn. We love yarn. And another thing is, we get these group of people and we come together and we talk about yarn. We talk about how to get a good deal, yarn balling on a budget, because it's very important that we save our nickels and dimes. And 3, spreading the love and joy, not only in the Christmas season, but all year long, and motivating one another and lifting each other up. I think it's very important that we stick together and motivate each other. So if you have something that you want to say, whether it be on the comments or whether you can also email me, whether it's about crochet, like you're kind of tired of this project, what do I do? What's your preference? What do you think I should do? I'm always happy to give my opinion, and my opinion is always going to be a helpful opinion to you, not something that's going to tear you down. I don't want y'all to think that, oh, I don't want to ask because what if this. No. I want y'all to always remember that this is another home for y'all. I want y'all to feel comfortable with me. I want y'all to feel comfortable with one another. And I want y'all to be happy. I want y'all to feel happy. I want y'all to feel safe. This is not just Christyn's Crochet Corner. This is all of our Crochet Corner. So here, if you are a subscriber to this channel, know that you are part of the family, the Crochet Corner family. Know that you are loved, know that you are valued, and know that there is nothing that can be said and done to devalue who you are. You guys, I hope that y'all go out and do amazing things, not only in the crochet community, but in your community, in your family, in your household, in your street. I hope that y'all have the best week. I hope that y'all have the best month, and I hope that all of you are safe and healthy and happy. Happy Halloween, and I'm looking forward to Christmas and Thanksgiving, and I will be here. Your friend Christyn loves you so much. Y'all have a great week, guys. God bless you.